Well, welcome to another update on Acres of Reed Grape project. We've just finished the second section, 8-foot section of our trellis. As you can see, everything is square and plumb. What we did is, it's just a pressure treated 2x4, divided the distance, drove 3 nails in, 3 nails at both ends, here and here also. But because that's not going to be really strong, and we believe in doing everything right, we have some 1/8 inch stainless steel, or not stainless but galvanized steel, and all you do is you just center it up over your gap. In this you'll use screws, not nails, because you want the grip. Don't, unless you don't care, you don't want them to come out. So this is 1.5 inch, so we're using, or actually 1 5/8. We're using 1.5 inch screws, and they're 10, 5 on each side. So if there's any kind of twisting or anything, it makes this, it marries it, makes it like it's one piece. Further, when we continue doing this, we'll be on the corners here, we have 1/4 inch galvanized angle brackets, and then I don't have it out here yet, we also have a T. So we'll put a T on the back side where you can't see it. It'll go down and up. It'll also further strengthen this joint. And then we have this angle bracket here for down there and down there at the other end. Yeah, I can't see. I'm blinded by the sun right now. So that's where we're at. We'll be putting in another 2x4 across here and across down here. That'll further strengthen it, and then we're going to run our wires. And then we have another one to build, and we've set these in concrete, and we haven't poured the concrete for this one yet, but we're about to, as soon as I put on these angle brackets. Well, as you can see here, this is the third post. Told you that we are setting them in concrete. We're not coming all the way to the top. This is well below our frost line. It doesn't get real deep around here, and we left about 8 inches above, so we'll fill this in, we'll pack it, so if we ever want to be able to plant anything, we can plant it on top. We just moved our vegetation to the side, and we'll watch out. We have vines here, so we'll watch out so that they don't climb up and interfere with our grapes. And then we decided where we were going to put our third one. We did buy 3. Hey, more bricks. Well, we originally said we were going to put it over here, kind of along this line, to hide the trash cans. But we kind of changed. It'll still hide the trash cans, but how we hide them is different. We're going to put it straight across. We're going to attach to the side of our house instead of putting another post in, and we'll put our post here, so it's going to run straight across. Our street runs over here, and so it's still going to hide them. And we have an old, I think it was an elm stump. When we first moved in, lightning struck and it split open. It was a real mess. We never took the stump out, but it's now rotted real good after all these years, and happens to be at the 4-foot mark is right here. So I think we're going to be taking a stump out. We're going to dig 2 feet around and about 2 to 3 feet deep. We want a really deep one because of all these roots here, and we're going to amend the soil for the grapes, and we'll do the same thing over at the others.